All disabled people are vulnerable, but not all vulnerable people are disabled. Words are important, and there are words that we use in our society like disability and welfare, which have a stigma on them. There are people in the country that are very resentful of people that are on disability or on welfare. But reframing to our most vulnerable makes it obvious who we're talking about. It is also more palatable. It's less argumentative. They'll be less resistant to using the word the most vulnerable. And that is why politicians use phrases like that. It's also more inclusive because when everything is splintered, many people get passed over. The most vulnerable includes children, elderly, people who are disabled, people who are minorities. It is the most inclusive term. What needs to disappear is the attitude towards disability recipients. So if we reframe and change the word from disability recipient, which people will contest and argue about and have feelings of deep resentment towards, which is obvious if you read anyone's comments. However, it's a lot harder to get angry when we say these are the most vulnerable. People can move in and out of vulnerability. Sometimes, like a single mom, as her kids grow older, she becomes less vulnerable and more stable, which is what we want. So the most vulnerable among us is a constantly changing but all-inclusive term. And pretty much you look like a real jerk if you're getting angry because money's going to the most vulnerable. The most vulnerable would include people who have suddenly lost their jobs because of tariffs in the US. Those people are vulnerable too. I think using a word that includes everyone so that we can really see how many people are affected when things go sideways is really important. This opinion is all my own and has not been paid for by anyone. If you like my content, feel free to go to the schmink in my schmio. There is a PayPal link there if you click on it. You want to buy me a coffee? Go ahead. However, the rest of this is completely voluntary.